regardless of the amount of time you spend in the Army, you're obligated to be a soldier for 8 years. So even when you get out after like 3-4 years, they can always call you back for the additional 8 years. So some people, they just join the reserves or the National Guard to finish those 8 years as well. But there's a lot of benefits to just like being a soldier, even in the reserves in the National Guard. You get like discounted healthcare. You
Yeah, but think about it. If you join the army after high school, that's your life, and then you didn't get to expand, and when you come out, that's what my friend is. He's a truck driver. He's not even like working.
yeah, well, to be honest, like nothing against your friend or whatever, the majority of people who join the Army aren't like didn't do well in school. That's why they joined the Army. And so the Army knows this. So they have a lot of good programs to help people who are struggling in life to succeed. Like, it's really cool. Like, you know, I did well in school, I went to college and all that, but I see like all these young kids, like all these people with like terrible families and, you know, single homes or drug addict parents. And I see that the Army gives them the opportunity to like be better in life.
Right.
So yeah, so a lot of them, like when they do get out, if they do get out, some of them, you know, like they don't have any real world skills. So if you don't take advantage of what the Army gives you to help you succeed, yeah, you're not gonna be successful. Like if you don't take advantage of the education benefits, you know how in America there's like a $1.6 trillion debt of student loans? And it's a big deal. Like the Army, if you join after high school and serve just like 3 years, the Army will pay the 100% of your tuition. They'll give you $1,000 for books, and they'll give you a monthly stipend to like for me, they give me $3,000 a month.
I don't want to be a hater, but like, isn't it like it's like you go to college, but like if you can't afford it, you have to like give your life for your country.
Yeah,
Well,
kind of.
I mean, what he's saying is you give your life and then they help you.
It's kind of like you help the government, and the government helps you. If
Yeah,
you
but like,
I mean, it's better than Malaysia. Like, you
I mean,
know,
no. So here, like me and Krayboy were in like a public institution, and our entire tuition was paid for, and we also get a stipend for books and stuff like that.
What? How? Oh, was it like on a scholarship or something?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
scholarship,
boy.
It's like one.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
so, you know, that's the thing. He's talking about people who maybe weren't that smart or didn't get the opportunity to study.
Okay.
Because, you know,
All right.
problems and all that.
That makes sense. But like, there should be government programs set up in place to help them in a situation where they don't have to give up their lives.
Well, I don't think of it as like just giving up my life for no reason, you know. Giving up
Yeah,
my lives
definitely.
to
No.
protect others.
Yeah.
Which is also
I
like, you
respect
know,
that completely.
It's not about giving up your life. I think it's more about like
The risk.
taking up a lot, sacrificing a lot of your time.
Yeah.
That's like your life when you're young, because you know you're in your 20s, and that's where the important time is to know whether you'll make it or not in the 30s, and people will hire you and all that. Yeah.
That's
But
true. Yeah, that's definitely true. But I also feel like, I mean, yeah, my views have totally changed since I've joined the Army, like before. But like, I know a lot of 18-year-olds, as soon as they graduate high school, they don't know what they want to major in. Like, they don't know what they want to do. So at least with the Army, like it'll give them some time to like experience life, you know, develop a little bit. And then it only puts them 3 years behind. They can join the university, go to university by the time they're 21, 22, you know.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
and then they won't have any student debt or anything.
that makes sense. I mean, yeah, okay.
And also when you serve in the Army, depending on your job, a lot of the training can be transferred over to credits. It's almost like, depending on your job, like it could give you like 20 to 30 credits of college. Like units.
College?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like the school will accept your training that you did as school credits units.
So when you get to college, are you like 3 years older than everybody, or how does it work?
Yeah, I mean they would be 3 years older. They would be behind by a couple years.
But I think he's pretty old now. I mean, he
Yeah, I'm
finished
38.
college. Oh.
Like,
Wait, so after college you did nothing? You just joined the army immediately?
no, I'm sorry. You obviously, I've never explained this. After college, I graduated when I was like 26. I went to film school and I worked in film and television, making movies, television commercials, documentaries. I did that until I was 34, 33. And then I joined the army 2
Pretty
weeks
much
before
like,
I turned 35, which is the cutoff age.
okay. Oh, I see.
Wait, you're older than
So-
35? What the fuck?
He's
Yeah,
Wait, how old are
38.
you guys? Oh my god.
I'm 32. How
Oh
old
my
are you
god.
guys?
Fucking boomers. Jesus Christ.
You think we're baby boomers? No, those are like our grandparents.
Oh my
What
god.
is? What's a
How old are you
boomer?
guys? They're talking about baby boomers. The baby boomer generation. It was after World War II when all the soldiers came home and they started having a bunch of babies. Those babies are the baby boomers. And now they're about like 70, 60, 70 years old.
That's the same as you guys. You guys are old as shit.
Hello, 32, not 78.
Close enough.
How old are you guys? You might be in college. Maybe you're
Try to get
20. Oh
maybe
fuck.
24, 21.
Yeah, just 20.
Wait, do you guys live in America or where do you guys live? India?
India.
Okay.
I live in
Okay,
Malaysia.
Alexa. You're in Malaysia?
Yeah, I'm Malaysian.
Hey, I was at church this morning. I heard something about like a Thai soldier like killing a bunch of people at a shopping mall. Did you hear about that?
No, I'm not in Thai. I'm in Malaysia.
I know. I know you said Malaysia. But I mean, did you guys hear about that?
No, I didn't. It was all about the coronavirus, the Wuhan virus.
Like as of when we were at church, it was still happening. Like the soldier, he's like a Thai soldier, and he went crazy or something, and he went to a shop
People in Thai?
in Thailand, and they still hadn't caught him at the time. I should check my phone.
But if you join the army when you're 26, and then no wait, when you're 34,